Hello everyone, welcome back to The Current, the quick response news program from Jockey Club Ti College,
where we report on the latest issues, events, and culture. I'm Charlene.
And I'm Larry. Hey everyone, look where we are. We're back in the English Center, which has been closed for 2.5 years to put in that lift.
But we're back now, and The Current is home.
Just like in the old days, the English Center is now open every day during recess and lunch for students to hang out, play foosball, jam on guitars, chill out on the couches, eat and watch shows and movies. Come check it out! Now let's get back to the episode. Today we're discussing a topic that has been all over the news and social media lately.
Public safety, and a series of unsettling incidents involving weapons in our city. From a man brandishing a knife at a mall in Tuen Mun,
to a woman waving a cleaver in a noodle shop,
to a woman damaging a car with a blade in Tsim Sha Tsui. These headlines can feel quite scary.
But how common are these types of events, really? Are we actually less safe, or is social media just making us feel that way?
And most importantly, what should we do if we ever find ourselves in a dangerous situation like some crazy person with a knife?
Before we dive into the facts, let's see what students think.
What do you think about the knife incidents in Hong Kong recently?
I think it's terrible because I don't think anyone deserves to die.
I don't think they should happen because it's really dangerous and a lot of people might get hurt or get killed.
I think it's horrible. I think it's quite scary that this is happening in our society.
I think it's quite scary.
How do they make you feel?
They make me feel unsafe when I walk around in public because I'm scared I might be the next victim.
They make me feel a bit afraid because when I go on the streets, I see a lot of people and I'm afraid someone might actually start and go on a massacre.
They make me feel anxious and uncomfortable. It makes me not want to walk around in the mall anymore. It makes me feel really anxious as you'll never know what's gonna happen in your life.
I feel a bit worried about the security in Hong Kong.
Knowing about these incidents, do you feel safe walking around or in shopping malls?
No, I don't feel safe anymore because I'm scared that I might bump into a weird person.
Well, I don't really feel safe these days because I don't want to get hurt or get killed.
Not at all. I feel so uncomfortable because I feel like I might be the next victim. Yeah, I still feel safe, but as long as you keep awareness around your surroundings, I think it's okay.
I still feel safe about walking around in shopping mall because I believe that the security of Hong Kong is still good and they can do it.
These headlines have definitely caught everyone's attention. And it is natural to feel anxious when it is right here, so close to home.
It really is. Let's look closer at each event. Probably the most high-profile case was the man wielding a knife at a mall in Tuen Mun, waving it at a female passerby. Police intervened and the suspect was shot after refusing to drop the weapon.
And there was a viral video of a Russian woman brandishing a knife and damaging a Tesla in Tsim Sha Tsui. She was later arrested and found to be in an unstable mental state.
While these events are shocking, the police and experts remind us that Hong Kong remains one of the safest cities in the world. Most of these incidents are isolated cases involving individuals with mental health struggles, rather than organized crime or random attacks on the general public.
However, the copycat effect is a real concern. When these videos go viral, they can sometimes trigger similar behavior in others.
That's why the police have increased high-visibility patrols in high-traffic areas like MTR stations and shopping malls to reassure the public and deter potential offenders.
So, what should we actually do if we see something suspicious?
The police have a very simple 3-word rule for us to remember. Run, hide, report.
First, run. If there is a safe path, get away as fast as possible. Don't stop for photos or videos for social media. Your life is more important than a viral post.
Second, hide. If you can't run, find a room or a store. Lock the doors and stay out of sight. Silence your phone so you don't give away your position.
Third, report. Once you are safe, call 999. Give them clear details about where you are and what the person looks like.
Let's go back to our students to see how they would react in these situations.
If you saw someone acting strange or holding a weapon, what is the very first thing you would do?
I would avoid them so that I wouldn't cause trouble with them.
The first thing I would do is leave the scene immediately and also report to the police if necessary.
If I were near a shop, I would go inside and tell some staff members. If not, then I would go into a crowded area. I would run. You would never know what's gonna happen next, so it would be better if you get away from that situation.
I'm gonna walk away or run away and tell the staff.
Do you think social media makes these incidents seem more frequent than they really are?
No, I don't think so, because a few years ago, I already heard about these knife incidents in Hong Kong.
Well, honestly, I don't think it makes them more frequent than they originally are, because I haven't really seen a lot of those news about knife incidents in Hong Kong.
I think not, because since these incidents are actually happening, if they were to put in social media, then that means it's like real. I don't think so, because the algorithm will usually push forward the things that will happen most recently, so I don't think it will happen.
Yes, because these kind of issues are mainly posted on the hotspot area, on the internet, or on website.
Have you ever heard of the run, hide, report rule before today?
No, I haven't.
Yes, I've seen it on an advertisement on a bus.
No, I haven't, but I think I'll do more research about it. No, but I think it's a personal instinct to do that first.
No, I didn't.
Do you think we should have more mental health support in the community to prevent these things from happening?
Yes, I do. Because I think most of the murderers are people with mental health problems.
Yes, we should. Because if there's more mental health support, then people wouldn't go crazy and then start killing people for no reason, and also stay calm.
I think we should, because most of the people that did these knife incidents are mentally unstable, and we can give more education to the people. Yes, I do think it's very important to have more mental health awareness and resources for people to have. But at the same time, if people don't reach out, it wouldn't have a big impact on the society.
Yes, providing mental health support can reduce the rate of this kind of issue from happening.
What can we do to help our friends feel less anxious when they see scary news online?
I think we should talk to them so that they wouldn't feel as anxious or stressed or paranoid.
Well, we could comfort them and tell them to calm down and also chill, so then they wouldn't be so scared and frightened.
We can comfort them, be by their side, and give them support. I think you should always reassure them on what is happening and tell them to go outside and be off their phones, because social media wants you to be angry on the things that is happening right now, and if that keeps happening, then you'll keep on doom scrolling.
I'm gonna tell my friends to stay alert, but don't worry about that because we got Hong Kong's security team.
Those are some very sensible responses. It's all about staying calm and being prepared, not living in fear.
Exactly. We also need to be careful sharing stuff online. Sharing graphic videos of violence can cause unnecessary panic and can even be traumatizing for younger children who see them.
Instead of sharing the scare, share the safety. If you see a helpful tip or an official police update, pass that on.
So, here are 3 simple takeaways for today. First, stay alert. Pay attention to your surroundings, especially in crowded places.
Second, know your exits. When you enter a mall or a cinema, take a quick look at where the nearest emergency exit is.
Third, support each other. If a friend is feeling scared by the news, talk to them and remind them of the facts.
Hong Kong is our home. By staying informed and prepared, we keep it safe for everyone.
Safety isn't just about the police, it's about a community that looks out for one another.
Well, that's all for this episode of The Current.
Stay safe, stay smart, and see you next time.
Bye!